listening to LRPtv podcast. It's your boy Fly Rye. And we got a special guest here, man. My boy Saan Shalir.
Yo.
Talk to him, bro.
What's up? LRP, thank you for having me.
You already. How you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm amazing, man.
Beautiful
day, man. Beautiful year. Let's do it, bro.
That's what's up, man. Doing big things for the 2-4. So, what I wanted to ask you, like, yo, give everybody your background, like your childhood, growing up in Trenton, New Jersey, or North New Jersey. Like, you know, what was it like for you?
Man, for real. Growing up in Jersey, I don't live in every part of Jersey, but yeah, I was born in Trenton. Anybody know anything about Trenton? You feel me? I mean, that's a gutter type shit. Yeah, that's a gutter. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't stay out there long. Like if I was repping anything, it'd be Willingboro.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's where my whole family grew up and shit.
Right.
It's still family out there right now. You feel me? So basically like me and my brother and my mom had to get us out of there type shit. So we moved to Willingboro. A lot of people, all the surrounding areas, feel me, Camden, all the bad ones and shit like that, they try to move to that suburb, try to get out. But I mean, it's still right around the way.
Just a regular
little 20-minute ride. That ain't about nothing. You feel me? So Willingboro, if anything, that's what I'm gonna rep. So
now, growing up, like, you know, as a child, like, what type of music kind of like inspired you, like, influenced you into, you know, paving the way for you to start getting creative with music?
Paving the way, for real. I say it's a lot of influences. The biggest ones I say would be like Nas.
Okay.
Early on,
solid.
Nas and Pop for sure.
Two solid legends.
Yeah, yup. And then like I said, it's a lot of them that I could touch on. Like growing up through school and shit, I used to bump Jeezy all the fucking time. You feel me? Young boy shit. That nigga Meek was heavy when I was growing up.
Hell yeah.
So that's big influences. But I say like as I started to mature and actually spit myself, I found appreciation for people like Nipsey. You feel me?
Okay.
That's one of my favorite. You feel me? Going too soon and shit.
Damn right.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
Yeah. Yup. Also growing up to Jada and shit like that, Mr. Top 5.
Mr. Top 5, you gotta put him in your top 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of that, like I was gonna ask you, like, what's your top 5 legends, like top 5 artists?
I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. That's 4 of them right there. Yup. But it ain't no order. It ain't no order.
No order. Okay. No specific order.
That's how I run it down. So I got Pop, Nas, feel me? Nipsey, Jada, feel me? And then I got K-Dot in mine. I got Kendrick in my joint, you feel me? So it's like my 5. If you ask me, you feel me?
Kendrick's definitely a legend.
Yeah, it's like I go off of, I mean, that's what I try to model my music around, you feel me? What's actually being said and not just, I mean, like catchy shit.
Just talking,
Yeah, niggas just talking.
Nowadays, a lot of these newer artists, you know, they just talking on a good beat,
bro,
and
you
they're not really
God talk type shit.
Make sounds.
That's it.
Boom.
Yeah, it's on the pop. Like I didn't hear niggas.
There's no creativity really.
All of that shit. So yeah, niggas that I could turn on and actually, I mean, fuck around and spark a new thought for me. If you ask me, like, I mean, make me want to go get some money. Make me want, I mean, spit myself. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna turn on. So that's my 5 right there, bro. I got Pop.
That's a solid 5.
Nip,
hell yeah, I respect that.
Dedicate that all day, bro.
Now, what would you say, like, when you get into a booth or a studio, like, when you get your creative juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say your music is? Like, what would you compare it to? Or not even if you could compare it, like, just what's your creative flow on it?
Man, if anything, like, I'm trying to motivate somebody, you feel me? That's the biggest thing. So, and a lot of times, like, I feel like some of the best songs I wrote, or that hit the hardest for me is when I was going through some shit for real. And I was trying to motivate myself, nigga. You feel me? Niggas on your
feelings and emotions and stuff.
Yeah. Niggas on your peak. Like, I'm talking
that's
to myself.
That's some of the best records, though. I'm telling you.
Feel me? Like, talking to myself, trying to get myself out this. I mean, but or even like when it comes to like the love joints and shit like that, like niggas really do be going through shit, like, you feel me? So
absolutely,
pouring your heart out, like, I mean, that's kind of where I get into it. For me, also, you know what? I got an even better answer. Like, my biggest inspiration is like probably my kids, just knowing that, like, regardless of what the fuck I'm saying, they gonna hear that shit. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I'm leaving behind gems. You feel me? So I look at this shit. So ain't ain't gonna be a time you can't turn on the song and find something. I mean, you looking for a topic, yo, how to get some money. His
Yeah.
dad left a song about that. You feel me? How to,
Right.
I mean, your first heartbreak. It's a song behind that. I mean, I definitely left one about that. You feel me?
Hmm.
Whatever the family feuds, whatever the case may be, like I'm gonna always try to have. I mean, leaving behind something. That's how I look at them Jones, like artifacts, kind of. So,
Now, if you had a chance to like collaborate with one of these legends, like who would you choose? Like who would be your top choice to collaborate with or do a track together with?
the being, out of the ones I named, it either be Nas
Hmm.
or Jada. You feel me? And then keep it a stack, yo. We already was in the talking about that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga replied to something I had posted, Jada and shit. I mean, talking numbers and shit. We trying to work them numbers out. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
But
Okay. So you telling
yeah,
me we got a record with you
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm trying to work them numbers out. You feel me? But
Solid.
that's somebody I would definitely anybody. You feel me? Any
Hmm.
of them for sure. Like obviously Nick, that shit hurt. I thought I was gonna meet that
Hmm.
nigga everything, but I mean, or Pac, I can't do one of them.
Oh,
But the
like the
rest of
day
them,
Nip passed, like what, like
I remember where I was at. Everything,
how
bro.
was you feeling? What emotions was you
Man, I was
feeling
at
as far as that?
Timothy's. Just sat down, you know, where Timothy's Riverfront type
Yeah,
joint.
I know you
Yeah,
talking
just
about.
sat down, get some lunch and shit.
Yep.
Um, me and my girl, feel me? I'm like, damn, fuck, that shit was like on the it was on the. I think I popped up on my phone first, but then you know
Hmm.
how they be having the TV on and shit too. Like it
Yeah,
was just, I
yeah.
mean, that shit
Just a
like
little
rocked the
news clip.
world. Feel me? This shit really happening. You feel me? Nah, Nick. Like what? This nigga.
Yeah,
Feel me?
Nipsey
That
Hussle
shit.
is like a major influence, especially on
But
the West Coast. So
in the even
that was a
be
terrible
like,
loss, man.
yeah, that I feel like on the East too. You feel me? Because niggas over here, like, man, I was bumping that nigga. Man, I was bumping Nip on some bullets that ain't had no name on it. Volume 1 and 2 type shit. Young
Okay,
boy
okay.
shit, you feel me? Like way back. Like, feel me? So it's like I watched that come up and shit.
Hmm.
See this nigga even finally. I mean, was getting his flowers and shit, and it's crazy because some people still ain't even know him as Nip. They knew him as like even my girl and shit. She
Hmm.
know from hearing me bumping him, but they knew him as like, feel me, Lauren London, husband or whatever
Husband,
the fuck and shit. I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what? Like, nah, no, this nigga, what? That's bull. But
Yeah.
I guess when they passed, like that was the biggest thing I was upset about. Like niggas ain't even now niggas jumping on the bandwagon,
Hmm.
but I'm missing the bigger picture. Like nigga got his flowers at the end of the day, right? You feel
Right.
me? Like niggas, everybody know who the fuck, regardless of this situation. It suck you got to pass for that, but
And it's crazy because he was just trying to make a change in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And end up dying there. That's fucked
it's
up part about
crazy,
it.
bro. It's crazy, humanitarian and shit. Like
Hell
so,
yeah.
it's deep. It's deep. Like it's always the
Even like
ones
just
like that.
running a local business just to support
Hmm.
your neighborhood and stuff like that. It's crazy that them type of people gotta. You know what I mean?
That's what I said, bro. It's
We
always
gotta
the
lose them
ones
type
like
of
that,
people in this
bro.
world.
Damn, dog. Neighborhood.
Now, as far as like performing and performances and shows, like who would you feel like you could like open up for, like you
Mm,
really like shut that shit down, but
yeah.
you'll open up for them.
You know what? That's a good one, bro. I say, I fuck with what everything Dreamville doing, honestly.
Okay.
Dreamville heavy, so Cole and them, they get that call, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm on it. Also, who else? Who else? Camp or somebody I can see a show. Griselda too, you
It's
feel me?
opening up for him. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Griselda.
Griselda.
What?
Yeah, let
It's
them
a lot of
niggas call
hard
me.
artists out
What,
on
nigga? Let them
Griselda,
niggas call
man.
me.
For real,
I got
they
some
definitely
gutter
getting
shit.
slept on. I feel like.
Some
Hmm.
gutter shit, some shit like that. Yeah, those some good ones right there.
Yeah.
Waiting on them calls too.
Yeah. So, I mean, definitely like you said, Griselda. What about Kendrick? I know
Oh yeah, definitely Kendrick
he's in
too.
your
You
top
feel me?
five.
Yeah, he in my top five. I say Kendrick too. Opening up for him, I can see that. Like,
Hmm.
that's more into that. Like, man, that
Hell yeah.
lyricism bag and shit like that. And that's where I feel like my music go to. You want some ratchet shit? I got you. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, you want
You
to hear?
versatile.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. I even
got you.
got one of my tapes. It's called that
Hmm.
versatile because I really mean that shit. I mean, a lot of niggas say that, but I really tap every bag. You feel
And I
me?
feel like nowadays that's what the rap game lacks is a lot of versatility. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
we need more of that for real, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, you gotta tap every bag, bro.
Now, how do you feel like, internet wise? Like, how do you feel like it impacted you, like your music, just your creative process,
I feel like, damn,
even supporters and
yeah,
fans and things of that nature? Like, how do you feel like
yeah,
the internet impacted that?
yeah. I feel like it's good because
Mhm.
it's not how it used to be. Like I ain't gotta wait for nobody to approve my shit. You feel me? I ain't
Mhm.
gotta wait for no record label to be like, all right, I'm gonna spin this shit. You feel me? I mean, they still, yeah, yeah. If I really want radio or something, I got a couple radio spins too. Shout out 98.5 and shit
Okay,
like
shout out
that.
to them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Or it's one of nah, my fault. Hot 97, Hot 97. Them niggas spin my
Okay,
joint. New
shout out
York
to Hot
joint and shit.
97.
Spin my joint a couple times. The Whiplash joint, but
Right.
I feel like the difference about it is like I can promote my shit, bro. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like I don't gotta wait on them niggas. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
and that's a good part. I could drop my shit. I could release as much as I want to. I'm my own distributor. All that. You feel me? Like I got. You feel me? So
That's
but
deep.
that can also have its downfalls
Mhm.
when it comes to like not having a whole damn record label behind me. You feel me? Or all that type of budget they got. You feel me?
Mhm.
So I mean, it got its perks and its cons
There's
at the
pros
same
and cons.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
for sure, for sure.
That's fire though, man.
Mhm.
Now, as far as the youth, you know what I'm saying? Like the youth, the younger crowd out there, the young and turnt niggas.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah,
would
yeah,
be some inspiring words you could tell them? Like, what would be something to motivate them and, have them,
yeah,
reach a standard where,
be
they're
on the right
influenced in the
path.
right way?
Yeah, that's a good one, bro.
Hmm.
For the youth, I say just stay locked in. Honestly,
Hmm.
whatever it is you're doing, um, stay on that path. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Be the best at whatever you're doing. That's probably the best advice somebody ever gave me. You feel me? It don't matter if you mean cutting grass. You better be the best cut. You better be the best nigga doing that shit. You feel me? Top of the morning, you better
Best
be
Dr.
out there.
Three Green Thumbs.
Come on, bro. You better have your, yeah. I mean, you better be
Yeah.
ready, bro. Have your gas cans ready, filled
Just
up
be
early, top
motivated.
of the morning. Yeah, whatever the case may be, just be the best at what you do. So that be my motivation to them. It don't matter what you're doing. Fuck what everybody talk about. They gonna
Mm.
talk when you're doing good, when you're doing
Doing bad.
bad. Niggas gonna talk. You
They
feel me?
crucified Jesus.
Come on, bro. So just kind of pick and choose what you actually listening to. You feel me?
Facts. That's real.
That's one too. Yeah.
So yeah, if you're listening, youth, you know what I'm saying? Those some wise words, from a wise man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
wisdom behind him, you know what I'm saying? Now, like,
Right.
what platforms can people, like, find your music, you know what I'm saying, and, check you out,
Yeah. That should be
see what kind
everywhere,
of
bro.
updates or fire you got coming soon, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. I'm gonna definitely be spamming the gram and
Hmm.
shit for sure. More recently, I gotta, like I said, promote myself way more and shit like that. But
Hmm.
my shit everywhere, bro. My shit Apple, Spotify,
Okay.
Amazon, YouTube. Yup, Saan Shalir. Go ahead, search it up. That's where you find me on the platforms too.
Solid,
I mean,
solid,
Saan
solid.
Shalir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man, yo, this is LRPtv
Mm-hmm.
podcast. You know what I'm
LRP.
saying? This is Saan Shalir, man.
Yeah.
Fire interview, you know what I'm saying?
The
We gotta have
mellow.
you back, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Oh my God. Good luck for
Absolutely. You
having me. Yo,
know what
y'all
I'm
got me
saying?
turned in this
Yeah,
joint
we
too.
over and out, yo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That feels smooth.
Smooth as shit.
Yeah.